Oh, that was super well done. I'm glad that we have these high energy challenges coming in.
Who do you think we are? We're Zeta. Our comedy's the comedy that will pierce the heavens. It'll pierce the stream.
All right. We're actually gunning through these really
Who
well.
did Andy play in Ratchet and Clank again?
Say what?
I have no idea.
He's gonna come back and tell us. Hey, yo, Andy.
Yeah.
Who did you play in Ratchet and Clank again?
I played Zed. I played the little green floaty robot that's the villain's sidekick until about halfway through the movie.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah! That makes
That's
sense.
the guy. And I played the game all the way through and got all the trophies because this is the one I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm only in the cinematics because they got a guy in wherever they record it, probably in San Francisco or something, to do a sounder like me.
Oh.
So I turned the voices off and read the captions myself in the proper voice of the character.
As only one should.
Yeah.
Come down my video games, please.
Yeah. How did he sound again? Oh,
he was like, there he was. That was Zed. That was what it sort of ended up as. That was hard to do.
shouting and
Zed screaming!
a lot of that.
And for people who think that voice acting is like, oh, it's great. Well, you don't ever have to be recognized. You just go into a room and read stuff, and it's like, no, you don't. You ruin your voice, and you can't do anything the next day.
Yeah.
Unless you're like really well trained, I guess. But
true. And there are people that just do themselves. I envy those people. They just walk in and they talk like this. And they play the hero characters, and it's like that. It's like, wow, that seems really healthy. I wish I could do that.
there's I've met several voice actors who work for Ocean Studios over in Vancouver, and
I'm one of those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I've met one too then.
the Dobson brothers, Michael Dobson and Paul Dobson and Brian Dobson, have been doing stuff for years. And I was talking with Mike about it. He was doing he was like additional voices on an awful. He also did the Mr. Hell show, if you've seen that. But he was talking about doing a lot of the stuff where it's like, yeah, when you do additional voices on something, of course it's not lucrative in the sense that it doesn't give you like a lot of notoriety because you're additional voices. But you do so many voices, and since you get paid by the line, you get so much you make so much money off of that. The only thing that's tiring is that you have to come up with so many different things, different voices, so it doesn't sound like the same person over and over. Yeah. And I was like, that must be exhausting to have to be like, I got to walk in there and have maybe do 10 or 15 different people and not have them sound similar enough that you can have them, all be in scenes together. I'm like, oh my god, yeah. It's so much work to do voice acting.
When Aoi Yuki does Symphogear, she just broke her voice really, because she's this little tiny, and she was screaming full blown into the mics for her character. Yeah, apparently it was really bad.
And and as you say, and they often do that in auditions too. I was one of my first auditions, actually. It was terrible. Because I've got a larger toolkit now of resonances and voices and flavors of things, but it was like a bunch of trolls in those. Had to be several trolls, and the director keeps saying, "Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one." It's like I ran out of 5. It was I don't know if he was putting me through the ringer because I was new, but yeah.
All right.